Hi, my name is Nevlin and I am the founder of The Business Nerd. I created this video to introduce myself and share a bit about what it is that I offer here to you. So, a little bit about me. I am a multidisciplinary artist and creative entrepreneur. I have a background in film, and in 2013, I published my first documentary film. It's a feature-length documentary called Reflections Unheard: Black Women in Civil Rights. That film really took off in the educational sphere and became popular as an educational tool in classrooms around the world, in universities and schools, libraries. And so a few years after I published the film, I actually started a business where I began distributing the film to academic libraries around the world. That film is now available in almost every major academic university library in the English-speaking world. I also have a background in pole dancing and writing. I am a memoirist. I just self-published my memoir last year. By the way, I also designed the leotard that I'm wearing on the cover of the book. I designed the shirt that I'm wearing here. I also love cats. I've created a thriving cat sitting business that has allowed me to travel around the country doing what I love, which is being with cats and taking good care of them and being a cat mama. And the name of that business is Cat Nanny Love. Last but not least, I am very, very passionate about women's wellness. A few years ago, I actually began teaching women's wellness workshops. So taking my pole dancing experience and creating sensual dance workshops that were a combination of sensual dance and meditation, yoga, and sharing them with women in Berlin, Germany, which is where I lived for a few years. My movement arts and teaching practice is still something that I am cultivating to this day. It's still something that I'm very active with and passionate about. Healing and wellness is a huge part of my life, and it is definitely something that inspires all of the work that I do, no matter what field I'm in. So I love working with women in the wellness field as well. So as you can see, I love entrepreneurship. I am very passionate about learning all the nitty-gritty details and, the kind of like unglamorous stuff about what it takes to actually create and cultivate a sustainable, thriving business. And I'm very, very creative. And so that is why a few years ago, I jokingly started to call myself a business nerd, and that is where the name of this company, The Business Nerd, comes from. With over a decade of all of this rich entrepreneurial and creative experience, I have also cultivated a very diverse, varied skill set of both creative and business administration skills that I now offer in service to others, so that they can delegate the tasks that they may need an experienced hand with, and in turn, they can free up their time and energy and devote themselves to the parts of their life and their business where they are most needed, where they are required. In that sense, we work collaboratively to offer you greater ease, balance, sustainability, and growth in your business and in your life. I love working with creatives, and I love working with women. I love working with women in the wellness fields, wellpreneurs, yogipreneurs, artists, all of that, because that's my background. However, if you have a business that does not fall within those typical industries, then please, I would love to hear from you. I am very much open-minded to working with other business owners who I share compatibility with in other ways. I think that creativity and mindfulness, those are more about your approach to how you do things and not so much about your industry. So I think that true professional compatibility actually comes more so with how you work, your working style, your values, how you communicate. Those are the things that actually create a successful working relationship. If all I've shared here resonates with you, then please feel free to have a look around my website. I have information about my services as well as my portfolio here on my website, where you can view more in-depth samples of my work and just see how I work. If you are interested in working together, please feel free to contact me. Don't be a stranger. I would love to hear from you and set up a call to explore the possibilities and seeing how I can be of service. So with that said, thank you so much for finding your way here. I'm very grateful that you stopped by, and I hope that you have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you. Peace.